You will take yourself with you wherever you go. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another TabbieTalks. Sometimes I get the most profound realizations when I am resting. And I had the realization that you will always take yourself wherever you go. And this specifically applying to, actually, this can apply to anything. A new job, a new relationship, a new town if you're moving. If you were looking at something in your reality as a problem, you keep thinking, it will be better when this happens. Let's use a new significant other, like your partner. So a lot of times, we get ourselves into relationships and we think that, if you get to a point where you're like fed up and you are really angry at the person, and you keep thinking like, somebody else will treat me better and somebody else will make me happier and somebody else won't disrespect me like this. And if you notice, especially if you've dated a lot of people, you probably noticed that everything always results in the same. The names and the faces change, the places may change, but if you've had multiple failed relationships, or even one for that matter, that's enough to start beliefs, your internal beliefs. And basically, what I'm getting at is that if you are always looking for the next best thing, if you don't change internally who you are and the way that you think, you're going to bring yourself with you. You will take a new relationship. You will manage to find all the same flaws that you found in the last person. If you don't seriously work on your own self-concept, if you continue to rely on other people to make you feel good, bring you happiness, treat you a certain way in order for you to feel content and satisfied, you will manage. If you don't have a very solid self-concept, you don't give yourself, you don't fill up your own cup, then the next relationship will probably start off in a great way. This person, he or she, will be way better than the rest. But at the end of the day, after time goes on, after the arguments ensue, after all of this transpires, you will still be experiencing all of the same feelings, actually probably more intensified, because in the moment when you're in the relationship, you're having the difficulties, that's when it feels even worse than the previous relationship. The only thing that's changed is you don't care about that person anymore, or you don't have the same love that you had for the person that you're in a relationship with now. But this also applies to jobs. The grass is always greener on the other side. Trust me, there are plenty of opportunities for leveling up. There is nothing wrong with leveling up, but typically you have to evaluate, who are you being when you're leveling up? Are you going to a new place with the full expectation that this company is going to treat me right, blah, 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 blah? If you are a people pleaser, you have a fear mentality when you're going to work, and this gets so deep and I'm trying to keep this video kind of short, but just know and trust and believe that if you are in one job and you go to another job and things are markedly different, it's probably because you changed. You were not expecting your company to make you feel valuable or to make you feel important. You probably knew that your skill set or level is going to be acknowledged. Everybody has good breaks and things like that, but just know that if you are running away from a situation, I think that's what I'm trying to get at. If you are running away from a situation because you believe that it's the present circumstances that are causing the issues within you, you're running to another place to try to make that happy or make you happy, you are just going to take yourself with you. You're just going to be in a new environment with new people and new faces and new situations that essentially bring out the same things in yourself. That's all that's going to happen. So, if it's about moving to a different place because there's too much stress, there's too many problems here, Up and moving is not going to change anything. It will give you an opportunity to change. You do have an opportunity to see things through a fresh lens, but if you haven't changed and worked on your self-concept, nothing will actually ever change. Just the faces and the names. And therefore, you'll still always be where you've been. I hope this message encourages you. Drop me a like or a comment or let me know what's going on with you. How do you feel about this? I know you're having a great day. Keep shining that light because the world needs it. Take care.